All right, welcome back. If you're having a little trouble finding a place that's hiring, Workforce Solutions Southeast Texas is helping you have that search come to an end. So Port Arthur Spring Job Fair coming up. We have Pamela Wise here to tell us all that we need to know. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
What is the unemployment rate for this area? Do you know that?
6.3 was the last reported employee in UI unemployment rate for Southeast Texas. Actually, it's down just a few percentage points, but it's down. 6.3 is pretty good because more and more people are being hired, and we actually have more people that are working. So we have more labor force out there working.
Okay, that's good news. I think a lot of times when people are wanting a job, they don't really know where to go, right? They say, I want a job, but I don't know who's hiring. I don't know how to find those jobs. So what do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is to be prepared to attend the 2023 Spring Job Fair for Port Arthur. And the first thing I'd like to do for that is to thank our partners. We're working with the Greater Port Arthur Chamber of Commerce, Lamar State College Port Arthur, Whataburger is also assisting us in doing this. So we really appreciate the partnership. And with that, we've been able to recruit as many as 80 employers, and not only just employers, Tracy. The good thing about tomorrow is that we will have training providers available. There'll be resume workshops available. You'll be able to print your resume. So it's really an immersive employment experience tomorrow.
And that sometimes holds people back. They say, I don't know how to make a resume. I've never done it, but every place I go, they ask me for a resume. So they're going to be able to do that right there on the spot.
Yes.
And this is in Port Arthur. Tell us when that's going to be, and then you have another one.
Yes, this is at the Beaumont, the Port Arthur Civic Center, Bob Bowers. And it starts at 10 a.m. It ends at 2. So hopefully our timing, we've got a real sweet spot. If you have questions, we have a toll-free number, 1-877-834-5627. You can call, ask for Jackie or Essence or Lavette, and they can answer all your questions for you. So please come out and get that job.
And the good thing too is you get to meet the employers right there. I mean, 80 employers who are ready to hire. You get to meet them right there in one room, and you might get the job before you walk out the door. Right?
That's a very good point, and a lot of people take that for granted. But you will actually have a chance to talk to the employers, talk to their recruiting directors, actually see what those jobs are for. If you need to fill out an application, we'll have our laptops there and you can connect. But it is a very unique opportunity that shouldn't be missed.
Okay, and if you say, well, I can't make it to Port Arthur tomorrow, what about next week?
That's right. We also we're celebrating Transportation Week next week, and on the 18th, May 18th, at the Beaumont Workforce Center at 510 Park Street, first floor, we'll be hosting additional employers. We'll have another job fair, really kind of focused on transportation, which is a lot more than what you think. It's not just truck driving. Truck driving is very important, but there'll be positions for warehousing, clerks, managers, all types of things associated with transportation and energy.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much, Pamela. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
And straight ahead, a 4-wheel prize, the big surprise.